boxers are unique. Manny Pacquiao was great. He was a great champion. Was great for boxing. His career is legendary. But Naoya Inoue's career is even more legendary because unlike Manny, he has gone through one division after another without losing a fight. Is Bob Arum turning into an old crusty? Now, we heard stuff like this before from the top-ranked crew. You know, Tyson Fury was the greatest thing. I mean, even Tim Bradley said he might be better than Ali. They were saying Tyson Fury might be the greatest heavyweight ever. And Bob Arum was comparing him to Ali. And then we heard about Lomachenko. Lomachenko is the best thing to happen to boxing since Ali. Terence Crawford, Inoue, Canelo. There are Usyk, I forgot about Usyk. There are great fighters in this era. But the fact is, at least, I'll just keep it like this. This is my opinion. This era of boxing is watered down. It's nothing like the 80s and 90s. You can even throw the 2000s in there. And I will give Inoue this. Inoue is a 4-division champ, 2-time undisputed. Manny Pacquiao, Floyd Mayweather never became undisputed champions. Inoue has achieved it twice. But when you look at Manny Pacquiao, he's an 8-division champ, the only 8-division champ in the history of boxing. Also, when you look at his resume, he has at least 10 Hall of Famers he fought. Now, it's not his fault, and his career is not over. Talking about Inoue. But how many Hall of Famers have Inoue fought so far? I can name one guy that he fought that probably will be in the Hall of Fame, and that's the Filipino Flash, Nonito Donaire. Manny Pacquiao was in a much tougher era than Inoue is. Now, they're both great fighters. I'm not taking nothing away from them. But for Bob to say that Inoue is more legendary than Manny Pacquiao, to me, is ridiculous. Maybe some people out there feel the same as Bob Arum does, but I feel like he's the prisoner of the moment. That's who he's promoting right now, is Inoue. Inoue hasn't been in there with a Floyd Mayweather Jr., hasn't been in there with an Eric Terrible Morales, hasn't been in there with a Marco Tony Barrera. I'm not saying he wouldn't be competitive in fights like that. He just hasn't faced opponents like that. The fact is, he hasn't faced opponents with that type of caliber. The closest he has faced an opponent that was a threat was Nonito Donaire, and we saw what he did to him in the rematch. So to me, Bob Arum is definitely living in the moment. He's a prisoner of the moment. Like I said before, Inoue is a great fighter. But to say he's more legendary than Manny Pacquiao, with that resume Manny Pacquiao has, and I'm sure people agree with him. I guess I'll be in the minority because I disagree with them. I like both fighters. I think they're both great. But I can't say Inoue is more legendary than Manny Pacquiao. Not just yet. Maybe in a couple of years I feel differently. But anyway, what do you think? There is no wrong answer to this question. Is Inoue more legendary than Manny Pacquiao? Pac-Man. Jay Beasy, I'm gone.